If you feel like you're trying so hard to lose weight, eating less, cutting back, skipping meals, trying intermittent fasting, trying to be good all the time, or maybe even exercising more, but the scale still isn't moving, your cravings are louder, your energy is low, you feel frustrated, and you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? I want you to hear this. It's not about eating less. It's about actually nourishing your body. And sometimes you may even need to eat more of the foods that your body actually needs. Most women aren't being told the truth. Weight loss after 40 is not about forcing your body to survive unless it's about nourishing your body well enough that your cravings disappear, your energy improves, your blood sugar feels more stable, and healthy choices become easier. So, if you've been trying to eat less and less and less, and it's not working, it might not be because you're failing or you're not trying hard enough. It might be because your strategy needs to change. Why just eat less can backfire after 40? After 40, your body is dealing with more than just calories. At this point, our stress is higher. Sleep may be disrupted. Hormones are shifting. Muscle mass can start decreasing. Blood sugar may be more sensitive. Inflammation is higher. And the mental load is heavy. So when you respond by skipping meals, cutting carbs, eating tiny portions, or pushing harder with more exercise, your body is going to interpret that and experience that as more stress. Your body doesn't know that you're just trying to fit into your genes. It just knows it's not getting enough support. And a stressed, undernourished body is not going to feel safe. So here's what happens when your body is undernourished, when you're not eating enough, when you're trying to do a 1,200 calorie or less diet. You are going to experience more cravings, more nighttime snacking. Your energy is going to feel zapped. You're going to notice brain fog, moodiness, blood sugar swings. You might not really sleep that well, and you might be feeling out of control around food. You might even notice more of that I'll start over Monday mentality. When you undereat during the day, your body will usually try to make up for it later. And what ends up happening is we try to use willpower to get through the evening without snacking and without grabbing that ice cream, instead of doing what our body really needs, which is supporting it. So here's what to do instead. The goal here is not to try and cut calories. It's not to try and eat less than 1,200 calories a day. It's actually to build meals that are so nourishing and satisfying that your body feels good and it's not asking for more sugar at night. So here's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on quality proteins, healthy fats, plenty of produce, so fruits and vegetables, fiber-rich carbs. Yes, we don't have to fear carbs. I want you to focus on real anti-inflammatory foods most of the time. This is real life, so we're not aiming for perfection here. And balanced meals that actually hold you, actually help you to feel satisfied. It's about eating more nourishment, not about trying to eat less and less and restrict more and more. So here are three things that I want you to focus on. Number one is protein. Protein helps with cravings and blood sugar balance and energy and feeling satisfied when you eat a meal. It also helps with maintaining your muscles, which is really important after 40 because our body is naturally reducing its muscle mass. We also want more help with metabolism, and that's what protein is going to do. It's going to help keep your metabolism going. So if we're low on protein, our metabolism slows down, and that's not what we want, especially after 40. Protein also helps with recovery. So if you get sick, if you are working out, any of those things, we want the protein to help heal the body. And it also helps with feeling more in control around food. So if you're noticing a lot of food noise and feeling like maybe I need to take a GLP-1, well, if you actually reach your protein goals, you're going to notice the food noise starts to disappear and you feel more satisfied and in control around food. Typically, we're looking for around 25 to 35 grams of protein at meals. It's going to be different for everyone, but that's a great general number to aim for. The second thing I want you to focus on is your breakfast and your lunch. Here's what I want you not to do anymore. I don't want you to save your calories earlier in the day so that you can have a bigger dinner, or save your carbs for dinner, or save them for dessert. That actually backfires in the end. Eating enough is what actually is going to help you lose weight and feel more in control later. So, examples of some meals that you can have at breakfast and lunch that are going to help you feel more satisfied and full so that you can get to dinner feeling stable. Things like eggs with avocado and berries. That's going to give you protein, healthy fats, and healthy carbs and fiber. Maybe it's Greek yogurt with chia seeds and nuts and berries, or chicken or tuna salad over greens with olive oil and a sweet potato. Notice that it's not just salad with protein on top. We also want to add the healthy fat from the olive oil, and we want to add some healthy carbs from the sweet potato. That balanced meal is going to help you feel full and satiated and help you avoid afternoon sugar cravings or nighttime dessert cravings. Or it could be a leftover protein bowl. So that might just be cleaning out the fridge. I do this all the time. I will grab whatever leftover protein there is in the fridge. I'll grab some salad that's in a container. You get it at the store already chopped, already washed, and you just combine those things together super fast and you've got a protein bowl. Protein smoothies with healthy fats and fiber, like adding some berries to it or adding some nut butter, is going to give you some healthy fat. And that's a great way to increase that during the day so that you're not then craving at night. Or how about a turkey roll-up with veggies and hummus to give you the fiber and the healthy fats? And then an egg bake with veggies and fruit on the side gives you the carbs from the fruit. It gives you fiber from the veggies and the fruit. It gives you protein and healthy fats from the eggs. So it's a balanced meal. All those are great things to focus on earlier in the day so that then by dinner time, you actually feel more satisfied and your blood sugar is more balanced. That's going to be a faster way to lose weight than trying to restrict and trying to save your calories or your carbs for later in the day. Number 3 to focus on is to stop fearing healthy fats and real food carbs. Fats and carbs have a bad rap, but they actually can help you lose weight. We just want to choose the right ones. And when your body is better nourished, then your cravings will often calm down. Your energy is higher. The food noise gets quieter. Healthy choices end up feeling easier, and you stop relying on willpower, which is completely unreliable. And you start building real stability when you eat real food. This can look like maybe it's the healthy, the sweet potatoes or avocados, or putting a healthy dressing on your salad like avocado oil or olive oil and vinegar. Okay, now, if you want this particular document that I'm sharing on my screen right now, you can join my Weight Loss After 40 community on School, and it's there for free. And the group is free to join. And it's a great place to get community, to learn a lot more, and to get more support. And this checklist will be along with the video in the group. So join us, grab this checklist. So this checklist includes adding quality protein to breakfast. So that might be eggs or Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, turkey, chicken sausage, a protein smoothie, or leftovers. All of those count. The next thing on the checklist is to build a real lunch. No more surviving on coffee or just little bites or crackers or a tiny salad with barely any protein. Next thing on the checklist is including a real food carb when needed. So, fruit, sweet potatoes, winter squash, beans, quinoa, oats. There are many healthy choices. And then the other thing on the checklist that I want you to do is notice when cravings show up. Is it earlier in the day? Is it evening? And then ask yourself, did I eat enough earlier today? Oftentimes 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock cravings are because we didn't have enough at lunch. Nighttime cravings are often because we didn't have enough in total during the day, and now your body is asking for more fuel. And then the last thing on the checklist is to stop skipping meals to be good. Skipping meals just leads to stronger cravings later. Now, one of my clients, Lauren, came to me thinking she needed to cut back on her calories because her weight was stuck. And she was eating around 1,500 to 1,700 calories a day and thought maybe she was thinking to herself, maybe I'm eating too much. But when we looked at her day, breakfast was too light, lunch was inconsistent, and by nighttime, she was exhausted and craving sweets. Her protein and her healthy fats were way too low. So once we added more quality protein, balanced meals, real nourishment earlier in the day, then the cravings later in the day became less intense, and she didn't have to rely on willpower any longer to avoid the snacking and the desserts. And her energy improved, her sleep improved, she felt more in control, and her body released the extra weight. She wasn't forcing her way through the day anymore. And all of that was within 12 weeks during my program. She didn't need to be stricter or eat less. She needed to be better supported. And you need to support your body in a way that makes cravings less loud, the energy more stable, and healthy choices will then feel easier. So here's your reminder. If you've been trying to lose weight by eating less and less, and it's not working, it may mean your strategy needs to change. The goal is to support your body so your metabolism, your hormones, your blood sugar, and energy and cravings can finally work in your favor. Click the link in the description below this video to book a free 15-minute connection call with me, and I can help personalize this checklist for exactly your needs. You've got this. I'm rooting for you. Thanks for watching.